All right, welcome back. Today is Monday, May 6th, bringing you your Monday morning alert from Bloomgren Seed in Boone, Iowa. We've had kind of an exciting ride since a week ago. We're going to cover a couple things quick. We're going to try and keep these short, but we've got a lot we'd like to talk to you about today. So we're going to cover the stuff we cover every week, your GDUs. Accumulation today is 222 heat units. Normal this time of year is 421, so we're about 200 behind. 4-inch soil temperature today in Boone is 48 degrees, and it ranges in the state in the northwest corner from around 40 down to the southeast corner as high as the low 60s. So we're not in a terrible place 4-inch soil temperature wise, even though we've had quite a bit of fluctuation. So why is that stuff important? Why do we bring it up on a weekly basis? Well, if we look historically from when we originally plant corn, we always go backwards. We typically go backwards 7 or 8 degrees in the 4-inch soil temperature. This year we saw as much as 12 to 13 degrees. But the reason we bring that up, the million-dollar question right now is, what about the stuff we've already planted? I don't think we're in that bad a shape. It's always happened that we move backwards. We moved backwards this year, but we've been out scouting some corn today and liking what we're seeing. I think the critical thing as we look at where we're at, we look at what's planted is scout. We've got to be out looking at this stuff. Rely heavily on your seed provider to look at what you've planted. Every hour of every day, I think, is going to show a different reaction. Stuff that was planted on Saturday the 27th, Sunday the 28th, those days are going to react entirely different than the stuff that was planted on the Wednesday right before we saw storms come through. And we can even see a difference in soybean fields versus corn stubble, your tillage practice. All those things are going to make a difference. So it's hard for me to sit here today and tell you exactly what you're going to be looking at. The trick is get out there and scout. Get us out there with you. We know our hybrids. We know which ones can handle decreased population. Make sure you get with us. Let us get out and scout for you, and get out and scout with you. We want to show you what we've been seeing today. We're pretty excited. We're in a corn rotation. So this was beans last year. If we bring the camera in here close, I'll show you what we're looking at. This was planted Saturday the 27th, and this is kind of exciting. So here you can see the radicle. We're at probably 1.5 to 1.75 inches. You can see the seminal roots coming off horizontally, and you can see the mesocotyl pushing towards the surface. So this is exciting to see. As we ask, are things okay? Can they make it through this weather? They absolutely can. They absolutely can. This is a very, very healthy sign right now, and we probably dug 8 or 10 kernels out here. They vary a little bit depending on high and low spots, but every one of them looks really healthy. So we're excited to see that. This is what I want you guys to be doing. We've got time this week. We're obviously not going to be in the field in the next couple days. Let's go out and let's see how stuff looks. That way we can identify problems early. And again, rely heavily on us. I mean, that's why we're here. We want to come out and scout. We've got a couple different people available to scout all the time. So if you're going to go look at your fields, invite us to come out with you. We'd love to be there. I'm also going to issue a challenge. We're going to do some fun stuff this year on the Monday Morning Alert. So the first person to bring me a picture or send me a picture of a corn plant like I just sent you is going to win a Bloomgren Seed jacket and a $50 gift certificate to Hickory Park. So get on that right away. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about today is going to be patience. The reason I brought up GDUs earlier is we are not in a hurry, okay? Traditionally, by this time of year, we're getting pretty nervous, but traditionally, by this time of year, we're also several hundred heat units ahead of where we are. The only reason we feel behind right now is because the calendar says May 6th. Please be patient. We don't have time now to go out and mud our corn in and make poor choices about when and how we place our soil. So the 10-day forecast looks great. We've got a couple chances of rain here, I think Wednesday and Thursday. If we miss that, let's be patient. Let's put our corn into the right ground. Typically we say we start losing yield after May 15th or May 18th. This is not a traditional year. That date's going to be pushed back a little bit. So let's stick with it. Let's be patient. And again, let's scout and make sure the stuff we put in is doing really well. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been your Monday Morning Alert from Bloomgren Seed in Boone, Iowa.